Welcome to Shift by Bacardi.
Hi everyone, my name is JP Gauthier. I'm the owner of Roca in Montreal, and this is my Bacardi shift. Today I'm going to show you how to make margarita. I'm going to show you how to make it 3 different ways. I'm going to do a frozen one, on the rock, and a straight up one. So let's start with the frozen one. You're going to need a blender. Here we go. I like to start with the liquid so I can adjust the quantity of ice I'm going to add to the mix depending on how many liquids I have left at the end. We're going to start up with Patrón Silver, one of the best tequila around, if not the best. We're going to go for 1.5 ounce of that. We're going to go for half an ounce of Orange Liqueur. I'm going to use Agave Syrup for this one. You can use simple syrup at home, cane syrup, any syrup you like, maple syrup. 3/4 ounce of it. Feel free to adjust afterwards depending on how acidic your lime juice is going to be. We're going to go for a full ounce of fresh lime juice. We're going to add some pieces of watermelon. I'm going to go for 3 big slices like this. We're going to add some ice. It's always easier to add ice than to take off some ice, so feel free to adjust depending on how it goes. I'm gonna blend all this together. There we go. Many people like to add salt in margarita. I do too, except when it's a frozen one with fresh fruits. I like to let the fruit shine as much as possible. You can always add a little pinch of salt. It brings out flavors. For this one, I'm gonna let the watermelon shine as much as I can. So, there you go. We're gonna garnish with watermelon wedge like this, and a big straw, metal straw. You can have agave straws, things like that. So there you have it. It's a frozen margarita. Let's go up to the next one. We're gonna do a cucumber margarita on the rock. All right, so we just made a frozen watermelon margarita. We're gonna follow up next with a cucumber on the rock margarita. So we need a shaker to start off. We're gonna add some cucumber cubes in there. We can add already the agave syrup. There you go. We're gonna muddle this up. And then it's the same base. So 1.5 ounces of Patrón Silver. We're gonna go for 1/2 ounce of Orange Liqueur. Syrup is already in, so we're gonna add 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. There you go. We're gonna add some ice into the shaker. And we're gonna shake this pretty hard. We're a bit rusty, it's been a while. We have a chilled glass. I'm gonna clear that up. Add some fresh ice to the glass. There we go. And we're gonna fine strain the cocktail because we don't want all the cucumber peel to come into the glass. There we go. And we're gonna garnish this with a cucumber roll and a dry lemon. Let's do it this way. There you have it. Cucumber margarita. So simple, delicious. All right, so the third way I'm gonna show you how to make a margarita. It's a bit more classic way. We're gonna use a coupette with a rim of salt, kosher salt. Try not to put salt inside of the glass, so when you pour in the margarita, the salt comes into the mix and it get way too salty. And maybe just use half of a rim so the guests can have the choice of or using a salt rim or not. We're gonna chill this coupette. There you go. And we're gonna build a classic margarita. Already showed you twice what's the base of a margarita, so we're gonna do that again. But this time I'm gonna use Patrón Roca, which is handmade from the use of Tajones. They crush the agave, it's open fermented. It's a really nice product. If you haven't tried it yet, I strongly suggest you do. It's an amazing product. So good that I'm gonna use 2 ounces. 2 full ounces. I'm gonna cut down the orange liquor to 1/4 of an ounce. We're gonna use agave syrup, 3/4 of an ounce. Fresh lime juice. You cannot make a margarita without fresh lime. Fresh, full ounce. It's always easier to add sugar than to take out some sugar. So go light on the sugar and then add some if you need to balance it. It's a bit like salt in a recipe when you're cooking. When there's too much salt, it's pretty hard to go backwards. So then, full of ice. And we're gonna shake that hard once again. Take out the ice from the glass. I'm gonna fine strain that. Nice. And a simple garnish, just dry lime wheel. And there you have it. A Roca Silver classic margarita. So there you go, guys. Margarita 3 ways. You have the frozen watermelon margarita, a cucumber on the rock margarita, and a classic Roca Silver margarita. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to talk to you guys. Thanks to Bacardi Canada for thinking of me. And I would like to give a special shout out to my boys, JP Gauthier, my brother and head bartender here at Roca, and Jonathan Miron, that is my partner here, that have been great support during this rough time for us. So boys, I'm tipping you out. Thanks for your support. Thanks again to Bacardi. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow up the Bacardi Shift button somewhere around here. And thanks again for the opportunity. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.